Hey guys, Da12thKind again. Welcome back to more Onslaught. Let's play Onslaught episode 2. Music to my ears, to say those words again. Anyways, here we are doing mission 2 of Onslaught, Hold the Line. Fairly easy for your first Hold the Line segment. It's actually kind of too easy. There are some points where the game's like, spawn enemies behind you, and you have to go, no! I have to fight the camera! No! Kill idiots! Yeah, like right there, it just like decided to spawn some bugs, which is actually pre-coded. That happens every game. There's nothing in this game that's truly random, to my knowledge. But yeah, how have you guys been? I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Battlefront recently, and some Star Wars Empire War, and getting back to Knights of the Old Republic. Not that MMO cheapo game, but Knights of the Old Republic. So here we are playing Mission 2, as I said. This game, your goal is to not only keep the bugs away from your base, but to also destroy the hives. Either that or just stay as long as possible. Here you see me struggling with the dead zone for this game. To my knowledge, there's no way to change the dead zone. It's just really bad. A dead zone is more so needed for controllers that aren't Wii-based controllers. Yeah, and sorry about that little pause right there. I actually had to go do something when I had to hit the Wii menu. But yeah, I jumped right back in. I really like this game in general, just because like it's a nice pick up and play first-person shooter. There's no controls that need to be overcomplicated, or just like, okay, what do I gotta do? You just pick up Wiimote nunchuck, start up the game, and then choose a random mission if you've unlocked your chunk of them, and just play through it. Excuse me. This game later on gets quite challenging. In my other files you saw last episode, there was a file called Da12thKind, and on that file it took me a long time. I'm not quite sure how long, a good couple of weeks or so, to beat chapter 9. And you're like, chapter 9, that's not too far in. Yeah, but it gets really difficult because you have to, here I am just goofing off, but you have to defend a crashed ship, and it's really difficult because you're in a pit, and the enemies just spawn in all around, and it's just, terribleness. But yeah, I guess I could recommend a game right now. I'm going to recommend it's a really small old game called Birth of America for PC. It's E for Everyone, made by Ageid and CDB. I will put a link to the Amazon page where you could buy a copy. I got mine a good couple of years ago at a Scholastic School book fair, and I've just neglected it for so long, and I installed it back in. And I would recommend that game if you're someone who likes strategy games, who I guess like games that give you no direction whatsoever. There's not the tutorial covers the basics, and by that I mean move your troops here, and then the game automatically fights the battles for you, and it's just like, this isn't what I want in a strategy game. I want a strategy game where I can control squads of units to attack the others in my own way, not an automatic battle win scenario. If I wanted that, I would just auto-resolve every battle in Empire War. Yeah, but enough talking about that game. Let's talk about this game. You actually run out of ammo pretty quick, especially if you do what I just did there and reloaded a clip that had 56 for a clip that had 60. Also, you see, if I randomly do the wiping motion, do the wiping command, I actually a couple times had this itch on my right shoulder, and the nunchuck was in my left hand, so I was using my left hand to scratch, and then it would trigger that motion. As you can see, actually, not to spoil anything, it probably already happened. I'm not quite so sure, I wasn't paying attention. But I get excellent in this game. I'm not kidding, like, it went good, great, beautiful, wonderful, excellent! What? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it was just, it was mind-blowing. So, I got a question for you guys. What have you guys been playing? I know, with my friends, I know from my friends, it really hasn't been, like, I don't know what they're up to, so I'm using YouTube as a source to say, hey, what have you been playing recently? I could go over all the games I've been playing. Like I said, I've been playing some Star Wars games. I really haven't been using my Wii except to record this Let's Play. I know it's bad, but it's true. This episode, in my opinion, was quite long, like almost too long for my opinion. I guess that's what happens when you get missions like these. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of missions like these where you have to go through and hunt every single hive down, but if there are, I might either speed them up or cut them out completely in the Let's Play. I don't know. Give me your opinion. Do you want to see the cave missions? Do you not? Like, all it is like go in and destroy the hives, or destroy all the enemies, or find this disturbance in the force. Yeah. But other games I've been playing some Paper Mario Sticker Star, Games Wars 2, Kings of LA on the eShop. I was able to play Paper Mario Sticker Star because of Gamefly. Check them out. The link to that is in the description under Join Gamefly. I promise you, I'm not there. There's the excellent. I promise you guys, I'm not even paying to say that. I'm just saying, hey, join Gamefly. I've been playing some Publisher Dream, which is, in my opinion, a very downed version of Game Dev Tycoon. And in my opinion, Game Dev Tycoon is better than Publisher Dream, but it's still fun. I've also been playing Castle Conqueror Heroes. That game is fun. It's like, I'm just waiting for the moment where I get my units and the enemy units all stuck in one centralized spot where they're attacking something, and it just starts this chain of events. But what happens in that game is that when you attack an enemy, they attack back, but not with full power, and with any enemies within range of a square. Also, you notice that there's like some lag spikes here and there in the video. I apologize for that. I'm not quite sure what was going on. I guess because since it's not outside, it's more so inside, there's a lot less frame drop, which kind of scares me in a sense, because then if there aren't any frames being dropped, and if there isn't a bunch of scenes being detected by the Dazzle, which is what I use, it's a Dazzle DVD recorder. I recommend it if you just want to get a capture card. It's fairly cheap. Get the Dazzle. It should be at your closest Best Buy. You should check their site and then do a pickup at store, or just call them. Be like, hey, I want to know if you've got this and stuff. This episode's rounding up kind of Actually, I was about to say kind of quick. Not really, 'cause it's 10 minutes. I actually do, yeah, I was about to go. I do 2 missions from this, and I was like, oh wait, I already did the first one for this episode. It was that quick. And then this mission is like tedious. This takes up 2/3 of the episode. I'm sorry about that. It's more this. I hated. I hate. 3 hours later, hate this level because of how tedious it is. It's just bad in its level of tediousness, and I have no words for these kind of levels. Also, little clusters like this where you can do that. I always do that. It's an easy, beautiful rank, and it's an easy, beautiful bonus right there. I discovered at the end of the episode, when I was done recording this, like, oh, I don't have to destroy those pods on the walls and the little catacombs. I just need to destroy the actual hives. Well then, okay, because here I am wasting my ammo on everything, and it's like, oh, okay. As you can see in this level, well, it's shifting gears, by the way. As you can see in this level, enemies tend to drop from the ceiling and like jump out of the ground. And at one point, it's just like you can see, like for a good mile, it's just enemies dropping from this. It's like a whole squad of these little slug things just drop right in front of you, and you're just like, crap. And so you mow them all down with your submachine gun. But then in the background, you can see another squad, a giant swarm. And then you see more dropped from the ceiling. And then those flying ones that come in, and you're just like, I'm screwed. Yeah. So, if anything, I think this level kind of has a reputation for... Levels like this have a reputation with me of making me waste all of my ammo because of stuff where it's like, destroy the hives. Okay, I think that's a hive, that's a hive, that's a hive. It's unnecessary. Oh gosh, what else did I talk about? I was actually planning on... I could talk about reformatting hard drives. That's relevant, right? I was actually thinking about recently, I should reformat my hard drive. But the thing is that I'm trying to figure out how to reformat my hard drive without a CD. Because this is a store-bought model, and all I have for a product key is the sticker on the side. Problem? I think so. And so, oh, by the way, I shouldn't mention this earlier. Anytime there's a pause in my commentary, it's because I grabbed a drink. Sorry, but yeah. Anyways, this episode's got 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna round things up. I'm gonna round up my reformattation story. And so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna reformat my hard drive today. It's gonna be all good, and I'm gonna reinstall my programs that I need for YouTube, and it's gonna be a great old day. Nope, changed my mind because I do not. It's like I watch videos on how to reformat it. It's just like, huh? Yep, can't do that without some help. Because like even though I've created some recovery disks that I need, it's just like I don't want to deal with this. I need a professional. And so I'm gonna wait a while and get some help from a family member. So yeah, there's that. As you can possibly tell, we're running low on time. This level is very tedious. As you can see, like all 3 of them just like spawned out. As you can, I've also hit myself with my own grenade, you know, because that's smart. Yeah. So right here I realized, oh, I really didn't need to do that. Ah, okay. I didn't need to waste my ammo on all those hives. And that I thought were hives, but indeed were not. So, anyways. Sorry, it's like I'm not used to doing post commentary, so it's kind of awkward, but you know, whatever works, it works. As you can see, I kind of mess around and all this stuff. It's, I guess, what I do at the end of every episode now. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, please hit that like, favorite, and subscribe button. New subscribers always help me out in my predicament as it stands. And next time on Onslaught, we'll be conquering level 4. Thanks.